PK52, the Saturday morning meeting. Well, the truck market is getting crowded. Yes, it is. So the South Koreans have just announced an electric truck, a subcompact truck, a little over $60,000. It'll be all electric. We are toying with the Toyota Stout. Let me introduce you to the 1964 through the 1969 Toyota Stout. Unbelievable truck. This truck is rumored to be coming to the United States. I'm not verifying. I'm not confirming. Right now, looking at Europe, it's a Maverick Chaser going after that smaller Ford truck right now. It looks to be a sub $25,000 truck. Give me Tundra, give me Tacoma, give me Stout, and let's go. So the market is getting gigantic and it's wide open. So just real quick, let's talk about the hurdles that you're going to have as this truck launches. Let me give you my history. I started selling trucks a long time ago for Toyota. I started with the 20R engine. Now that engine produced just barely over 100 horsepower. Then I went into the recognizable engine, the 22R. That 22R produced 108 horsepower. That was a 2.4 liter four-cylinder engine that produced 108 horsepower. We finally fuel injected that engine and it produced 116 horsepower. We sold that engine from trucks to 4Runners forever. That was a very, very powerful 116 horsepower. I showed you in the last week video the capabilities of the new 2.4 liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine, and it is gigantic. You go for the iForce Max, it becomes even more gigantic. But people are going to come in your dealership to look at the all-new Tacoma, and they're going to go, "You don't have a 6? You don't have a V6?" And you're going to go, "No, it's a turbocharged four-cylinder. It produces more horsepower." And you know what? They're not going to buy it because it's a four-cylinder. I started out and they go, you don't have an 8? You don't have a V8? And then they wanted a 6, and we were selling 4s. Same thing over again. Remember, though, the people that do buy this new Tacoma are going to be trading in V6 Tacomas, and it is going to be gold in the certified market and the pre-owned market. So we are in for some big things. So let me take you back through a little nostalgia. 1969 to 1964. Let me play you some commercial spots that I pulled out there for entertainment. I've just written this truck legacy program. I launched it in the Boston region. Let your people know if you want it. It's about an hour and 15-minute digital class, and it is all about what went into the new technology of the trucks, featuring some of the technology from the past years. Check this out. This video, this truck is a Toyota Stout. It's actually in Iran. Watch this thing. It's still in action, gang. It's still running. So it goes up the hill with a gigantic load, and it's going to get stuck. And then four-wheel drive low range. Here we go. That's incredible. Gen 1 Toyota truck really hit the United States 1968 to 1972, and then Gen 2 73 to 78. Check out this vintage commercial.
Introducing the 1974 Toyota long bed half ton.
4, 5, 6, 7. It's over 7 feet long, more than a foot longer than any other little half-ton truck. Not only does it have the longest bed, it has the biggest engine too. So now I can take Marjorie. Come on.
Toyota, small car specialists for 40 years.
KC, what's the payload? At least one camel. Love it. Check it out. Gen 3 pickup. Came out 79 to 83, and the TRD, the Toyota Racing Development Program, actually started in 1979. A lot of people don't know that. Check out this. Testimonials. There used to be a 1-800 the truck, and when you went over 100,000 or 200 or 300,000 miles, you could call Toyota up. If they picked your truck, put you on a commercial, they refurbish your truck. I love some of these. These were fantastic.
I remember it well. I just come out of some of the most rugged country of Utah when I turned 200,000 miles on my truck.
I was way back in the woods. It's rugged. It's at the base of Chestnut Mountain. A lot of people won't go there, but it's a special place to me.
I pulled over to the side of the road, showed a sign saying 200,000 miles. Is that cool or what?
Where were you when your Toyota truck hit 100, 200, or 300,000 miles? Call us and tell us your story.
Well,
So 1984 to 1994, we had the Gen 4 pickup. That was 116 horsepower, but baby, then we launched the 3-liter V6 with 150 horsepower. And I've got to be honest with you, it revolutionized everything. I mean, everybody couldn't wrap their fingers and hands around that 150 horsepower. Isn't that crazy how much more power we can get out of a 2.4 liter four-cylinder now and the iForce Max? So we got the T100. We stepped in. We didn't get big full size. We didn't get mid size. We kind of stepped in between and go, hey, we're out here. And it got crazy. So check this out. Then the Gen 1 Tacoma came. We popularized that truck online, talking about how great this truck was going to be. All kinds of rumors were out there. So Toyota had to launch that thing early. So 1994 and a half is a half-year model through 2004. We had a 2.7 liter four-cylinder and that powerful 3.4 liter V6 that got us almost to 200 horsepower, 190 horsepower. So check this out right here. This is the last commercial I'm gonna show you, but 2007, we knew what made a party and an event fun. It was a Toyota truck. Is that a mattress? It's a mattress. Toyota trucks changing people's attitudes in life for almost ever. PK52, the Saturday morning meeting. See you next week.